Hello everyone, I am back this week. Yeah. My God, we will talking about conspiracionists today. My God, I have a lot of stuff to say about that. And I take this topic this week because an event happened, on Facebook. Where else could it happen, by the way? Oh, it could happen on Twitter too, because I ever started to go on Twitter and they are there too. The conspirationists are everywhere. Before it was only a small part of the population, but it's like the virus. It's spread. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Yana, come to say hello. Come on. Yeah. Say hello. Hello, Yana. Are you a conspirationist? No, I don't think so. Sit, yeah, good girl. Hey, always there with me, huh? Good girl. You know, come on. Good girl. And so, yeah, by the way, I will just sing another stuff. It's that I will doing a live this week and next week. And then for December, I will be not capable to do any videos that it be on live or not. Hey, yeah, there is the live chat, by the way, too. Because I will working during the night in December. So like it will be a full-time job during the night. I will sleeping during the day, and I will be not capable to go on YouTube, especially not for doing videos. But even basically, I think that I will not so much to go on social media. Yeah, the bed will be to you, Sam, all yours. But during the day, it will be mine. Oh God. This is so funny. So what's happened on Facebook? And what's happened generally on Facebook? Oh, the other one coming. The cat is back the very next day. Hello? Come on. Hello. Don't show your butt, please. Hello, Pee-wee. Hello. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Come on. You want that? Take it. Anyway, Pee-wee like to be with me. Today it's about cats and dogs. Like you see, everyone wants animals. Yeah, and the animals love me too. Love me too. It's okay, yeah. So what happened on Facebook is that, in fact, somebody that I know well, because I know him in the true life. It's somebody that I know from the park in Belgium, in fact. This is a guy who was teacher in university. But I don't know, this guy has become conspirationist totally. He think that there is conspiracy with the virus. There is conspiracy with the 5G. That there is conspiracy about the Trump, not the Trump, Biden election. About everything. But this guy basically made a study is supposed to be smart, intelligent, intellectual, He was a teacher in university. and is conspirationist. There is something with two things wouldn't go together. Like what? You can to go to do big studies and to be completely stupid at the end. The proof is that I am sorry to say it, but to my last job, uh, the people with who I worked had made 3 more years than me, like studying. Okay, and they didn't know their job. They didn't know their job. They were not to they didn't listen the kids. They were basically there for the money. I am sorry to say it, but they were pissed off to working. They would not listen to the kids when they had problems or anything. Anyway, this is not the topic of the day, but I mean, you can make big studies. If you are not smart in the true life, it doesn't change anything. You know what is on the paper and what you are living in true life. This is totally different. And experiences are the best for working or for thinking or for to be able to be smart in the life, by the way. So this guy first started with the coronavirus? No. Oui, thank you. And like all the conspiracionists who talk about the virus being spread by Bill Gates. Yeah. Of course, yeah. He has nothing else to do with his money and his time that spread a virus for finally give the vaccine that he made himself. Yeah, with his little hands, for sure. There is many laboratories who are busy to working on different vaccine, but all those laboratories are for sure managed by Bill Gates, for sure. This is completely stupid. Anyway, and like this, everyone will be we're having the vaccine with nanotechnology in it. We will be we will be launched on the same time that the 5G and the nanotechnology will capture the 5G. Like this, we will be like robots and manipulated. What the hell? It doesn't make sense. It even doesn't make sense. Your conspiracy it doesn't make sense. And now with Trump and Biden. So, excuse me, but yeah, Biden is a cheater. Yeah, of course. He won, excuse me. Oh yeah, all the ballots were fake votes. What the hell? If you know really frankly and well the America. Yeah, because, oh yeah, I need to say something. This is the French peoples who stand with Trump. They don't know the country. They never put their feet in the country, but they know everything better than others. Anyway, what I was saying, if you know already find America, you know that a big part of Democrats voting by mail. Yeah. So perforce to the beginning when we checked the votes, there was more and more votes for Trump because the big parts of Republicans voting by going to vote. Okay, by themselves, by going to vote by themselves, not by sending their vote by mails. So perforce we started with those. So perforce Trump had a lot of advance. And then we started to check the votes by mails, which one are 90% Democrats. So it's normal that to the end, Biden led because they had more vote by mails than vote by people who are going to vote. Anyway, but because suddenly Biden led when at the beginning it was Trump, there is a plot. What the hell is going on? There is a conspiracy. No, this is just the fact. This is just a fact. And the fact is too that there is more people who are going to vote this year with all what's happened in USA. You know, I don't need to tell you. Huh? You all know what's happened to USA. There is the virus. There is Black Lives Matter. There is a lot of stuff. Anyway, we will not talking about that. It doesn't matter. You know, the fact is, has there been an election? Yeah, and Biden won. Oh yeah, another stuff will make me laugh in this story too. Suddenly, it makes 66 years, like the Route 66, that each time that the president won the votes, just after we counted the votes, the press say that is the president-elect. It'd been the same thing 4 years ago with Trump. But suddenly, because this is Biden, this is the press and the news would decide. But no, they just say a fact. The fact is that we checked the vote, and to just give you the information that after the votes, after the check of the votes, this is Biden who is elected. Okay? So perforce, it's always been like this. So why suddenly this year this is like a conspiracy again one more time? I don't know, because 4 years ago the same people didn't say, oh my god, the press and the news said that Trump is elected, but he is not elected before December, before this is the come on, confirmed by the Supreme Court, by the way. Yeah, Supreme Court, yeah. There is a virus worldwide, by the way, made in China. Yeah, we know. By the way, with all that, you know, people's become crazy, I think. No, there is a thing that the virus made to it's show to the world the stupidity of the peoples, I think. Really. Since there is this virus, we see the stupidity of the peoples like this. Boom! Suddenly, you know, it's for what I don't spend my time anymore on social media. I spend my time on YouTube, especially because there is a lot of interesting stuff, and on TikTok for entertainment. Yeah, and I'm sorry, TikTok is Chinese, okay, but this is most funny than anything else. It's not my fault. American peoples who are busy to use yourself. It's all I need to say. By the way, thinking about the fact who send those conspiracy. I mean, this is a rumor will become a reality. A reality. I say a reality like this because this is not the reality. Who is the winner in that? Because finally, the conspiracies uh, is busy to completely explode the population. There is those who believe in it, those who don't believe in it, and finally everybody fights against each other. Even in the families, I swear. I mean, even my mom said stupidities about this vaccine coming, believing stuff like there is nanotechnology in it, and this is something to do with the 5G. But no, people, so where do you going there? You are in a movie in your mind or what? If you have so much imagination, do a movie, you know? Hollywood will need it, by the way. But frankly, you are so much bored in your life that you imagine stories like this, or that you have to believe in something like this. I don't know. I guess the good question. By the way, the most part of the population believing in conspiracies are those who go, yeah, this is that. You know, I had this question, in fact, in myself, and it's like Trump. He's saying we can't having truth on channels, on the news, on Fox News, on Fox News. Again, it was okay for him till they say themselves too that Biden was the winner. But CNN, CB News, anyway, any other TV channels were bad. We don't have to believe the reporters, the news, and everything. And finally, it's almost like it push people to go to check the truth, to research the truth themselves on the web. So everyone know that the web is the best way to be informed, because frankly, I think that if you're a little smart, you can doing very quickly, very well a fake news on the web, and a fake article too. So people will to go Google this, Google that. They will having a lot of information about what they are looking for, and finally they will doing a mix of everything, and build their own truth. That's all. But this is not the truth. This is opinion. This is bullshit sometimes. A lot of times, by the way. If you don't pay attention on the web, you will find a lot of bullshit, frankly, that you will believe like truth. And you will impose your truth to those who get informed by the media. Even sometimes you need to pay, it's true, you need to pay attention to certain media, because certain media themselves take their information on the web. What the hell is going on? You're supposed to be to do a good job, to go to check the information by yourself, to, you know. And there I am talking to the reporters. Basically, all the big TVs have reporters everywhere throughout the world. So they are supposed to know what they are talking about, because they are talking to their special reporters. If something happened to Tel Aviv, they called their reporter to Tel Aviv for asking what's going on. So they are on place. They can sing what's happened. But those who will looking their information on the web are not on the place. They can know if what they are they have found on the web is true. Except if you are very close friends in the country where it happens. You know, me, when I say something about USA, it's because I take my information towards the people, with the peoples who are living to USA that I know personally, you know, that I met already. That it be in California, that it be in Florida. And it's cool because I know a lot of peoples everywhere through USA. With who I already had contact, real contact, or that I met, you know. So I can having the point of view of different state too, you know. And it's for what I see that my Democrats, American friends are not going to vote. They voted by mails. It's all what I say. I can say that this is basically the Democrats who voting by mails. It's not because I seen it on Facebook or that I seen it on the web. This is a fact. This is not a story that I heard there or there, you know. But this is funny. You know, there is even a fan club of Trump in France. But what? I can't believe it. If they liked so much Trump, why they didn't try to go to reach USA when it was Trump who was president? By the way, I don't know. This is crazy. But again, one more time, I say it's like we push us to don't believe anyone in it anymore. To try to push us to take our information only on the web, and for drive us crazy. Because maybe I will find an information, you will find the total contrary, and then we will fight. It's like we try to make us fight against each other. I don't know, and drive us crazy, for manipulate us. I think this is totally that. So pay attention, people. Don't let you manipulate by conspiracies, fake news, and everything like this, because you are busy to lose your control, the control of yourself. You are playing in their game. Whatever who is beside this, you are playing in their game, and this is not a conspiracy. This is just an opinion. Yeah, but this is something that I see. Why Trump saying, don't believe the reporters, don't believe the news. This is all fake news. Because he know better than ourselves, or that the reporters, or that the scientists. Yeah, because no, it's not only the reporters. This is the scientists too. They're liars. They don't know what they are talking about. About and they're talking about the global warming. No, no, no. This is fake news. When they are talking about the vaccine, no, no, this is fake news. When they are talking about wearing a mask, oh no, no, this is fake news. Well, when they're talking about the virus, no, no, this is not a virus. This is just a cold. Oh, this virus, you know. Sometimes people say, I read so much stuff. Even people who don't believe that this virus exists. So what? All the people who are dead was actors. So we made fake coffins just for the fun. Um, the people who are under respirators to the hospital are actors. So what? It makes me thinking, it was funny at the beginning, the conspiracionists, when they talked about the flat earth, because it was like some people's a little crazy, or when they talked about the Illuminatis or stuff like this, or reptilians. Anyway, it was funny at this moment. But now we are busy the conspiracionists are busy to grow up and to attack everything, the base of our society, They are busy to say that scientists are try to manipulate us, that what else? What else? But the politics, so yeah, but the politics. I always said, if you want to be a good politician, you need to be a good liar, first of all. But it's not for that that they try to make I don't know how to explain that. They're crazy. They are attacking the reporters too. This is all the base. This is all the base of our rights, by the way, because the rights to information is the base of our society. If we remove that, this is like the time of Hitler. I am sorry. When we attack the press and the information, it's a dictator. We remove the right to the information, the true information, I mean. It's exactly what Nazis made during the Second World War. They manipulated the press, they manipulated the information, they burned books, they manipulated the peoples. Sorry, but now it's much easier again with the web. The web was great at the beginning because it was free. I mean, not free like you don't have to pay for it. Free like you could to say everything, and sharing everything and talking about everything. But now we start to be censored. And we start to at the beginning, internet was free without any politician controlling it. It was good and not good at the same time, but for the freedom of information and everything, it's good. It's really good. it's good. It's really good. But anyway, um, but no, some politicians try to having a hand on the web. You know, oh, I can say that. By example, in France, yeah, I have a big problem with France in this on this time, but it will be for another time. Um, in France, they want to control certain stuff on the web. You could not post this or post that because it's again uh, what they are believing anyway. But no, the web it's supposed to be outside of politics and not controlled by any politician, you know. And now to impose stuff to Zuckerberg and others. You need to remove this kind of information. You need to remove this kind of information. But what the hell? And after we said this is the Zuckerberg who will do it, but no, he has pressure from governments for doing it. I'm sorry. So stop to putting everything on his shoulder, because finally it's not because he wants to do it. It's because he has pressure to do it. No, it's so whatever who is beside that, they want to manipulate us, make that we fight against each other, that we be friend, family or not. And the worst is that they succeed to do it by launching a lot of conspirationist stories on the web, or even via the TV or the media. But on the same time to say, don't believe what there is in the media, but believe rather what you find on by yourself. Yeah, by yourself. Where? On the web. Yeah, on the web. And on the web, we are putting, there is something happening in France. Again, one more time. There is, I don't know how we are calling that. I will say you it 2 minutes. No. Yeah. Yeah. And with hounds, and horses, something who disappeared here in UK since some years, since 2007, I think, if I remember fine. Something who disappeared in Belgium since years too. But in France, this is a real mafia. At this point, that they go to until on private lands, and even till the house of peoples. At this point, that they already had, there is accident every day. In fact, they are so crazy. Those people, so psychopaths that they kill people. Sometimes they already killed peoples by accident. To kill horses, to kill cats, dogs, because I thought that it was a wolf or something else. Anyway, but they have no limits, and it's always the fault of order. And this is a big mafia, frankly. For saying you it correctly, this is a big mafia, and they are capable to do anything to kill a deer or a horse or anything. This is something in them. They like killing. And on their side, they they sell this like the love of the nature. Uh, we see magnificent stuff. You should to coming with us. They try to recruit. And they do horrible stuff. But frankly, horrible stuff. They are very bad with people who go only to the forest for take a walk. They are they push them with their arms or stuff like this. They are horrible with um, the protection society of animals too, and they lie like ever, and you will see they will not uh, show you. They have YouTube channels or stuff like this. They will never show you how they kill the deer, and this is horrible. By the way, they let their dog kill him by biting him, and anyway, and they kill him with a knife like this, and is alive when they start to cut it, and they kill him by draw him under the water. Anyway, this is horrible, but they will never show you it. They will only show you their work by horses, with all their dogs that they love. Yeah, they love it so much that when they are hurted, they let them with their stuff like this. They like them so much that 2 days before the ant they don't feed them for to be sure that they are hungry. Like this, they are sure that they are hunting correctly the deer or whatever they are looking for. But they love animals. They love nature. Yeah. Anyway, but they will never show you it. And when the companies, the societies of protection of animals show everything what is wrong with this hunting, so they are liar. hmm Yeah, they trafficked the image and everything. Yeah. Oh, this is not them. But which news, which information do you will take? Some will love hunting will take that one of the hunters, and those who like animals will take that one of the society of protection of animals. But which one is the good information, by the way? Who knows? And it's exactly how we manipulate you. Exactly. And I don't know. So me, I try to living the both side of the story, but it's not always easy when some I do stuff and some I do other stuff, because sometimes there is people from the protection of animals who do bad stuff too, but they will not show you that, and they will only show you what they do good for animals, And so I don't know, but the thing is, sure, you can pretend loving the nature and killing the animals. It's something we don't go together, neither. But anyway, it was an example, but there is many examples. You have really to I don't know. You have really to pay attention from about the information that you are finding on the web, or to the informations, to the news. You have to make your own research, but by doing by being smart. You have to ask you question if that possible. By example, the flat Earth. This is completely stupid, like a conspiracy, or like a believing. But anyway, there is people who believe in it from the bottom of their heart. Sorry. And just that, if the Earth is flat, it's possible that there is night to a side and day to the other side. Because if the Earth is flat, at a moment when the sun is to the top, all the Earth should be in the light. I am sorry. So it should be not night anywhere. Just that. So another thing, this is a fact. Another thing, it should be not having ocean, because the ocean should to fall in the empty of the universe, of the space. What else? There is many stuff. When you travel, why there is different hours, and why the airplane don't travel like this but like this, if the Earth is flat, peoples. Just guess the good Christian. And you can doing the same with about everything. It's like saying, yeah, the virus being made by humans, even by this is a plan from the politicians to send this virus, like these people follow their rules. But it makes nonsense, because they have no interest at all, to close every business during 1 month, or during even 1 week. This is a disaster. They are busy to lose a lot of money. And by the way, like if the whole world was not in peace, basically, they don't. They disagreed between them for stupidities, and suddenly they will be okay for doing a plan like this. Oh yeah, we will spread a virus like this. We will having the end of the world population, and we will manipulate them like we want, and they will be not capable to do anything by themselves. We will spread the fear like this. They will believe all what we say. Like, if you think really that it can happen, and you think really they will lose a lot of money for just for that, billions of money just for that. And do you think that this is really busy uh, to happen and to work? Do you see people's yes, some are manipulated a lot, and those who believe in this conspiracy, excuse me, but they are not manipulated by the politician. They are manipulated by fake news, by whatever, I don't know, by somebody who spread this conspiracy. By the way, I don't know which one is the first one who said that stupidity, but if tomorrow, frankly, I will say you something. If tomorrow I want to start a conspiracy on the web, I could. Frankly, I could easily. I just to find a good idea, something could to be a little realistic, you know. And I say, I post something on my Facebook, on my Twitter too. I post a video on YouTube about it. I post a video on on Snapchat, on TikTok, and on Instagram, and that's it. Something a little realistic, and I will build something around, and I am pretty sure that I can rally a lot of people to this conspiracy. Oh yeah, those cows behind you, their heads are moving. Ha ha ha. But it's already, even if tomorrow I want to do, I am not really good for that, because you need a lot of time, and you need a lot of precision. But if tomorrow somebody a little more smart than me about that uh, want to do a fake article about something on Facebook, on the web, on Google, on the web generally, yes, he can do it easily. If tomorrow he want to pretend to be a scientist, and he discovered that virus been made by Al Qaeda and spread by terrorists, and this is a terrorist attack, he can do it, you know. I can even launch one right now. Voila what happened. In fact, last year in Wuhan, they think that Trump in China, they think that Trump want to be hard with China, you know, and don't let to take the power of the world. So they decided to spread a virus secretly. They said, it's okay, we will do it in the Chinese population, because even if we lose some peoples of the population, it's not a problem. But we will to be sure to spread it somewhere where there is a lot of tourists, or there is peoples, Chinese peoples who called to be tourists around the world. Like this, the guy will spread the virus, and the virus will be spread. And we know how to keep our country more or less safe, but the other ones don't know. So we will spread this virus like this. The whole world will be in the shit, and China will take the power, and it will pissing off America, and even maybe the Chinese president or whatever take his phone and said and called Putin and said, "Listen, I will doing that. Be prepared. Keep safe your population. Close your border. We will send a virus throughout the world. Like this, you and me, we will take the power against America, to the place of America and Europe." No, you listen to me. You are busy to listen to me. And you're busy to thinking. I am pretty sure. I say bullshit there, but this is a scenario coming, a script coming in my mind. But I am pretty sure that a part of you are busy to say, but maybe it's what's happened. Maybe she think that like a script, but maybe it's what happened. She's okay. She's okay. And I am pretty sure you are busy to thinking. What if it's like this? It happened. What if, without to know it, she said a truth? But no, people. What's happened? I think this is my opinion, but I think I even don't think to this story of bat or pangolin. I don't believe this. Everyone know that in Wuhan or beside Wuhan there is a big laboratory. We know that they manipulate a lot of virus, and probably, I think, this is my thought, they manipulated a virus and didn't pay attention, and the virus been spread by accident. And voila, 1 year ago. But I am pretty sure that in your mind I put it something. I just put it something in your mind, and tonight you will thinking about, yeah, but finally, if China were to take the power of the world with Putin or without Putin, who knows? And it's like this that we spread fake news. Fake news will become true news. And tomorrow I will having the KGB to my door. Anyway, and the China mafia, I don't know. But no, this is just a script from my mind, but I am pretty sure that I put it something in your mind, and you were thinking about like if it could to be true. And it's like this that we manipulate peoples. Like when I said to you, somebody tried to manipulate you for that you don't go to take your information to the press and to the news, and that we push you to go on the web and we manipulate you. This is just an opinion, peoples. This is my opinion, but this is maybe not the truth. So you are busy to listen to me since 54 minutes and 14, 15, 16 seconds, 17 seconds. And you are busy to say, but yes. And finally, this is like this, and that I put it something in your mind. And maybe this is like this, that I made several fake news in this video in which you will believe, and we will becoming true news. This sounds like a Trump speech. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that I could manipulate Trump myself. Anyway, but it's all I was saying to you. Just pay attention to what you think, to what you see, to what you read, to what you believe to be the truth. Check your information. Check from where going the information. Ask you the good question to see if this information is credible or not. To the end, it's easy. If ever there is a if or but, yes, but it could be. So this is not a true information. That's all, folks. So what it's shorter, that's basically, but next week I will again doing a video live on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, to click on the bell when you subscribed. Like this, you have all the notification about this YouTube channel. Push. Click on the thumbs up, okay, if you like this video. And next week it will be about a supernatural, because tonight, people who have CW, don't forget to watching the last episode of Supernatural, because apparently I thought it was the last week, but no. There is again one episode, and there is 2 hours about Supernatural, because there will be the episode plus the interview of the actors about this 15 years of adventure of Supernatural, and for say goodbye forever, because it will be the last season. It is the last season, by the way. So, oh God. It's hard. It's really hard, but we will survive. So, and this one is not a fake news. This is why the last season of Supernatural, the last episode tonight. So be prepared to say goodbye to Sam and Dean Winchester and all the rest of the crew. So next week it will be about this and all what this series bring in my life, okay? And if ever you want talking about too, don't hesitate to go on the chat room during the live for seeing all what Supernatural bring to your life too. Or to send me your story about Supernatural, or your best episode ever, or whatever you want to say about Supernatural on my email. Sorry. The Irish Ginger Show at gmail.com. So everything with in little letters, of course. Okay. The Irish Ginger Show at gmail.com. And I will take your testimony. No, I will take your email and read it on live on YouTube. Okay. So for now, it's okay for me. I will stop this video. And don't forget, don't worry, be happy. Eat a pizza for me tomorrow. Okay. Have a great day. Don't forget to watching the next the last episode of Supernatural plus the 2 hours of Supernatural night on CW at 8-9 Central Time, US Central Time. And for on our side, Sam and I were busy to to watching. No, to checking. Sorry, where we will to go on USA next year again. Finally, we would really to do the Route 66. It should be a great one, but we will see. It's that or California, or we will see whatever. We have a book for make our choice, so we will see. So see you next week. Don't worry, be happy, eat a pizza for me, and bye for now. Bye.